Hailey Okula, also referred to as Nurse Hailey, passed away on March 29, 2025. Nurse Hailey was a nursing influencer and a former gymnastics champion at Boise State University. The news of her passing was shared with her followers by her husband on her official Instagram account. Her 462K followers and more came to mourn Hailey Okula's passing in the comments. Hailey Okula passed away due to complications after childbirth. Her husband, Matthew Okula, shared. The couple had been struggling with conceiving for over 2 years. In an interview, Matthew disclosed the cause behind her passing. The Boise State University gymnastics team has reacted to former member Hailey Okula's sudden death following childbirth complications. We are saddened to hear of the passing of former Boise State gymnast Hailey Okula. A Friday, April 4th, tribute on the team's Instagram page read. Okula had an amazing career at Boise State, 2010-12, as she garnered 2 All-WAC first-team honors. She also earned 3 9.950s on vault and helped the Broncos win the 2011 WAC championships. The statement added, following her collegiate career, Okula moved to California and began work as a nurse. She poured her passion of teaching others through her business RN New Grads, helping new nurses thrive. Our thoughts are with her husband and newborn as they navigate this tragic loss. The husband of a popular nursing influencer who died during childbirth says he is comforted by the memory of his wife getting to see their miracle son before she died. Hailey Okula, who is known for inspiring and guiding new nurses through her popular social media platforms, went into cardiac arrest after suffering an amniotic fluid embolism just minutes after her first child was born. Now, in an emotional update, her heartbroken husband Matthew Okula revealed that his wife, whose lifelong dream was to become a parent, was able to see their baby for a split second before she passed away, a memory he will always cherish. Hailey, who was 33, gave birth to the pair's first child, a boy named Crew, on Saturday, March 29th. But within minutes of welcoming their baby boy, she faced the devastating medical complication post-delivery. We both looked at him and it was just Hailey's personality. She said a little something because she saw how big he was, Matthew said, recalling the moments before Hailey's passing. We had a quick little laugh there. She had a little tear on her face. The grieving husband said he took his newborn out of the delivery room for literally a minute when Hailey's health took an unexpected turn. Me and Crew walked out of the room and they said they were finishing up. She'll be there in a moment, he said. Literally a minute later, the doctor came in and let me know they're doing CPR on her. It's incredibly rare and devastating. Her OB/GYN said they were doing everything they could, but it just took over. Matthew, an engineer with the Los Angeles Fire Department, exclusively told Us Weekly on Friday, April 4th. I couldn't wrap my head around it. She was so healthy, everything had gone well, and then suddenly she was gone. He added, even in the ICU with every specialist, cardiologists, pulmonologists, no one could save her. It was just so fast, and her body was hit with everything at once. Heart failure, lung failure, internal bleeding. There's no treatment protocol for this. It's just rolling with each complication as it comes and trying to keep the patient alive. Hailey and Matthew met during college and eventually got married in 2022. After 2 years of struggling with infertility, they completed a successful cycle of IVF last year. Hailey announced via Instagram in September 2024 that she was pregnant. Since Hailey's sudden passing, Matthew wants to make sure that Crew grows up knowing all about his mother. I talk to him about her constantly. I want him to know how amazing she was, how much she's still doing for us, Matthew told us. He's going to hear about her all the time. I show him her nursing skits and her gymnastics videos. She wasn't just a brilliant entrepreneur. She was a Division I gymnast, an amazing wife, sister, daughter, and friend. She impacted so many people. I'm making the decision. Am I going to the ICU with my wife, or am I staying with my newborn baby? Not the decision we thought I'd be making, he recalled. Matthew said he will always remember Hailey as he now raises Crew as a single parent. She wanted to be a mom, so incredibly bad. She never put it on me, And the reality is it's my fertility issues, Matthew said on Wednesday. We found out at the time and she grabbed me and said, "We're a team. We're getting through this together." I know she would be up there telling me that, "You got it, raise this kid. Don't baby him too much. Make sure you do everything we talked about doing," he said through tears. She gave her life in the most noble way. In 2019, Hailey founded her social media-based company, RN New Grads, to support newly graduated nurses, providing information about finding work and launching into a nursing career. Her RN New Grads Instagram account shared vulnerable content as she opened up about her embattled pregnancy journey and the challenges she and her husband faced with infertility and IVF. "Being able to say that we are pregnant is indescribable," she wrote in a September 2024 pregnancy announcement. "From my infertility problems to my husband's infertility problems, to us having to create a special probe because we both carry the same genetic disease, lots of meds and lots of money, the journey has been hard, but so worth it." In announcing her death, Matthew reflected on Hailey's strength throughout their journey to parenthood. "Words can't describe how badly we wanted to be parents," he wrote. "After years of infertility struggles and a long, challenging IVF process, we were overjoyed to be expecting Crew." Hailey faced every hurdle with so much courage and love. Even though her body went through so much, she never wavered. Many of Hailey's followers have responded to the news of her sudden passing with messages of heartfelt support and anecdotes of how she had touched their lives. "She was my nurse during one of my toughest hospitalizations," one user wrote. "I'll never forget her kindness and quick help. I am truly shocked and heartbroken for your entire family. There are no words," one commenter wrote. "Hailey as such a light in this nursing community. She and I messaged back and forth throughout our pregnancies, and I am devastated to hear this news. I can't believe this. She was so excited about becoming a new mom," another commented. "She even replied to my comment, saying thank you when I told her she was the best content producer for her ER skits. I will miss her." The Los Angeles Fire Department, where Matthew works as an engineer, also posted an emotional tribute to his late wife, saying it grieves the loss of Mrs. Okula. Matthew said he is going to do everything he can to keep her business alive, but asked for patience as he grieves and recovers. "If there are any disputes or questions, I ask for your patience while I grieve and recover. I promise I will work to resolve everything in time." Hailey refused to hire anyone to run her business, partly because we're so cheap, but more so because she was beyond passionate about her content. "I'm going to do everything I can to figure out how to continue this business in her honor."